Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. Today I have another washi tape idea for you, and this is the card that I'm going to show you how to make. So I'm going to start with a piece of Whisper White that is 3.5 by 3.5, and then I have the Gingham Garden washi tape, and we're going to use that. You are going to start, if I can find the end, at the top of your card stock here, this white, and I always do a little off, and it's easier if you do it on the table instead of on paper, so I'm going to move that out of the way. And just line up your washi tape on the end. I'm trying to stay out of the picture, but it's hard to see what I'm doing from sitting back. Okay. So you're going to bring that across like that and cut. Pick another color. Now that I have it stuck to the table, it makes it easier, but you're just going to butt this right up to the one you just did. And you're going to just keep going until it looks like this. You filled up your whole piece of cardstock. Once you have all the way to the bottom, then just go ahead and fold these to the back. That way gives you a nice clean edge and you don't have to cut those. So when you're done, it will look like this. Now I'll bring my paper back in here. This is a piece of Melon Mambo that is 4.25 by 8.5. Fold that in half to create your card. So now you will have a 4.25 by 4.25 card. On the inside, hand me that tape there, Dean. You are going to want to put a piece of white because this Melon Mambo is a little dark. So my Whisper White is 4 by 4. Going to put that on the inside. Now this was 3.5 by 3.5. I'm going to just put some adhesive on the back side of this as well. And then we're just going to center that on the front. This is a piece of Daffodil Delight that is 4 by 4, and then I took the framelit and I cut the center out, and then I ran it through the square lattice impressions folder to give that a little texture. The next thing is I use my ends and my sides of my dimensionals to pop the whole thing up on the top. So now we're just going to stick that down. It's a good way to use up those ends. And then we're going to center that over the top. Like that. So that this is back and the flower is popped up. Then I'm going to take this Happy Birthday and I'll have the stamp set on the blog, on the video. Tuck in the Melon Mambo ink. And I'm going to stamp that on some white. And then I'm going to punch that out with our coordinating punch. Now, because the yellow is popped up, I want the corner here to have a dimensional so that it is the same height as the yellow. And then I'll just put some adhesive right here in the corner so that when I stick that on there, it's actually at the same height as the rest of this here. Then what I did, I took a piece of washi tape and I just stuck it to a strip of Whisper White. Come in with my little flower punch here. Punch out a flower. I'm going to use my glue dot. Stick that to the corner here. And then take my pearl and add that to the center like that. Now you could leave it like that, but I thought my flower needed a little center, so I took a vintage button, tied some white linen, white baker's twine through that, and now I'm going to just put a couple glue dots on the back and stick that in the center like that. So there you go, another easy, quick and easy way to use the washi tape. Thanks for stopping by.